Hey guys, if you can see and tell by the title of the video, this is my 25 things about me, and I'm going to try to keep it as quick as possible. I know I did this on my other channel, but since this is a brand new channel, I wanted to start fresh, and there's a couple of things. I think it was only like a 10 questions tag, the other one, or maybe it was 25, but this is like more, I guess, updated. So the first things first, if you do or do not know, I am Puerto Rican, and but I'm not the typical Hispanic, I guess, when it comes to food. There's a lot of things I don't eat that people are like, how did you not eat this? Didn't you grow up eating this? Yes, I grew up eating it, but I was even picky back then, so I didn't really eat it back then either. So some of the things are like avocados, beans. Yes, I don't eat beans. I can eat the juice and the beans. Like, I'll make beans all day long, and I'll put the juice over my rice and stuff, but I won't eat the beans. My husband loves beans, so I make the beans. Flan, anything spicy, I will not eat, and tomatoes. Ugh, I can't stand tomatoes. I can eat ketchup. Well, not like out of the bottle, but on fries and stuff. I can eat ketchup, and I can eat tomato sauce, like on spaghetti and stuff, but when it comes to like a whole tomato and slicing it, the sliminess of it, just can't do it. Two, I hate driving over bridges. Let me clarify that. I hate driving over bridges that go over water. I just have this phobia that, like, it's really weird, because I go over, I'm outside if you can tell. There's a bridge called the Buckingham Bridge that I have to go over every single day to go from my house to work, and then after work from work to my house. And it's 3 miles long, and this thing is over water. Now, you can see, once you're going over, you can see like the whole bridge and everything, and it freaks me out every single time I drive, because I keep thinking in my mind, I know it's like really strange, that this big meteorite is going to come down and hit the freaking bridge right when I'm trying to go over, and boom, that's it, and no money. So that's just, I know, I'm strange. But yeah, that's one of my fears. Before doing the job I have now, I worked in a group home for 7 years, and I absolutely loved my job. I just adored the people that worked there. I adored the people I worked for, and it was just the best job in the world. Yeah, do that. Oh my God. Okay, I was born and raised in New York, so of course, if you're in New York, you're gonna have roaches. Regardless of where you live, your house can be spotless clean, but if your neighbor next door, especially if you live in an apartment, your neighbor next door, or your neighbor upstairs or downstairs has roaches, they want to go to your house for some odd reason, because they're like sick and tired of being in their dirty mess. They want to come into a place that's nice and clean. So yeah, but it's not so much the little ones, it's the huge ones. And here in Florida, we have palmetto bugs, which I cannot stand. Quick story. Coming home from work, just picked up Ari from preschool. This was last year, or sometime this year, in the summer, in the beginning of the year. And I was picking her up. We're on our way home, and she starts screaming her head off. Oh my God, Mommy, there's a bug, there's a bug. And I'm like, oh my God, Ari, don't do that. Now, this little girl, who, when she sees an ant on the window, she starts screaming the same way. But she was like really shrieking, and I'm like, Ari, what is wrong? And I'm driving, mind you. I turn back so I can see her. Like, I was at like I guess it was trafficy, so I was able to kind of turn around, and I went to go turn, and as soon as I turned, there was a huge palmetto bug, like, coming over where her seat is, coming onto the front seat of the passenger side. Oh my God. If I did not freak out, oh my God, in the car, and she's like, Mommy, pull over. We had to I pulled over to the next, I don't know, it was like a store or something, and I pulled right in, didn't even park correctly. And I jumped out of the car, I get her out of the car, and I'm like, mind you, I'm terrified to touch it, to kill it, to do anything. I have a piece of paper, and I'm like trying to fan it so it can get out of the car. Stupid thing's just chilling in the seat, won't even move, and I'm like, oh my God, please get out of the car. I just want to go home, please get out of the car. This lovely man comes driving by, and he's on his cell phone, hysterical laughing, looking at me, because I'm jumping up and down like a freaking lunatic, and Ari's screaming out like that, and he's like, you know, can I help you? And I'm like, yes, please get this out of my car, because I cannot get back in my car. You have to kill it, please. I'm like definitely terrified. Mind you, I'm like shaking and hysterical, so he's laughing. Okay, so he takes the paper and he just smacks it off, and then he steps on it. So I'm like, oh my God, alright, get back in the car. And I'm like, thank you so much, you saved my life. But anyway, that's my road story. and I'm like terrified of them, and I can't kill them. I can't. My husband, that's the deal we have. I see it, he kills it. If he's not there, I'm like spraying the crap out of it with whatever I can find. So, yeah. My all-time favorite movie is The Goonies. Just love it. Hey, you guys! Just this chunk is just my favorite. So, I always tend to do this. I watch a kid's movie with my daughter, and like we'll start watching it. She's like, "Oh yeah, I want to watch this movie," and we'll put the movie in, and we're watching the movie, and she'll get up and like walk off, and I'm thinking she's gonna come back, and she never comes back, and I'm sitting there just watching the movie, and I'm like, it'll be like halfway through the movie, and I'm like, why am I still watching this movie? I'll sit there and still watch the damn movie, and I'm like, stop, whatever. So, number 7, French fries. Okay, this is like the oddest thing about me, but when I eat French fries, if they have to be completely square, and what I mean by square is regular French fries. Think of McDonald's French fries, and think of a regular French fry, right? You know how the very tip has like a pointy end? I won't eat that part. I don't know what it is. It's like a fear that if I eat it, it's gonna get stuck in my throat and I'm gonna choke. I don't know. It's just, my husband thinks, just eat one. He's like, he tried to dare me one time. He's like, just eat it, just one time, just eat it. And I just couldn't do it. I'll bite it. I'll eat the whole fry, bite that tip, and just throw it out. And I'll have little pieces of pointy tip. My oldest friend that I have, I've known for over 34 years. Yeah. We've been best friends and friends for 34 years. Well, over 30 years. She's 34. She'll be 35. I think she'll be 35. Oh my god. I hope she, yeah. Yeah, she'll be 35. I'm like a year older than her. A year and a half older than her. So, I knew her since she was in her mom's belly. So, we've been friends ever since. And Angie, I love you. Okay. I am best friends with Nina from Fabulous Awesomeness, and we became friends actually not here in Florida, but we became friends when she lived in Springfield and I lived in East Hartford, Connecticut, and I met her actually online. She had put in a casting call for a all-girl singing group. Yeah, oh my god. So she's gonna kill me. Okay, number 10. My all-time favorite singing group was and always will be, and I will be a diehard fan to the day I die, to the day they die, is NSYNC. Yes, I said NSYNC. Move on. Okay. Oh, when I was little, I swore I was going to be a magician. My mom bought me like this huge magic kit. I forgot the name of the kit. I wish I knew the name of it. I'm going to look it up, and I'll probably, by the time I upload it, I'm going to put it in the description bar. But it was this huge magic box that I just wanted so badly, and I learned all the tricks for it, how to cut the rope, and the little hat and stuff, how to get the money out of the hat. It was crazy. And my all-time favorite magician was David Copperfield, and I swore I was going to marry him, and every year he had like this thing on TV that he had like this magical thing and stuff, and I would cry when he would do like certain things. I'm like, oh my god, he's blue. I never cried. I never did. 12, I need to have at least 1 cup of coffee in the morning when I wake up. If not, I'll have a headache for the rest of the day. It's just 1 cup. I mean, it can be something I don't have to buy Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or anything like that. I'll make it at home. It just has to be 1 cup of coffee. I can't drink it all day long. Like, I'm not one that drinks coffee every hour or so. I just can't do it. Just 1 in the morning, I guess. I have never had a speeding ticket ever in my life, or any ticket for that matter. Yeah. I think it's more because I'm so afraid of being arrested. Yeah. So I don't speed. I don't have any tickets. I'm pretty good with that. When I come home from work, the first thing I do is I walk in the house and yeah, I go straight into my bedroom, I put my purse down, and I just completely just strip and take my bra off. And I have my shirt on and I have to put my pajamas on and stuff, or put something more comfortable. Like, I can't start cooking dinner, I can't do anything functional until I let the girls sleep. Okay, I said it. I'm a very light sleeper. I can hear anything. Just a few weeks ago, I was in the hospital, and I had to stay there for a week. I'm better now, obviously. And while I was in the hospial, every time the nurses would come in, they would just come in just to check on me, make sure I was okay, and I kept waking up, and they're like, "You're such a light sleeper." I'm like, "Yeah." When I lived in New York, which is really weird, because when I lived in New York, I lived on top of a bar, which played a live, like had a live band every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and the band played like literally like right underneath where my bedroom was, which is really weird. And then the M train just went straight across my house, and then I had the bus stop right in front of my house. I don't know how the hell I slept all those years. My friends would come over, they hate sleeping over my house because it was so freaking loud. I actually hate doing my hair. I hate the whole process of washing it and straightening it and putting stuff in it and make it pretty and da 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 da. I wish I had like on my just as soon as I woke up and brushed my teeth and did everything, that they would just come and just do my hair for me. I'm gonna have that one day. I'm just saying. I'm such a geek. I love all things electronic. I love cameras, I love computers, I love cell phones. I think I've had every single cell phone that the market has offered. I'm very geeky. I like playing with electronics and taking apart, and it's just the first high school I went to, I went to a few high schools. The first one I went to, I actually took, while everybody was taking typing and stuff, I took carpentry, electrical, and plumbing, and I majored in carpentry because I had this theory that I was going to be an architect or something. Well, this thing I was going to be an architect. Okay, 19. Oh, I used to love watching, and even now they show it, Bob Ross, the painter on TV. He would draw like little happy trees. Oh my god, I love him to that. And now, like every once in a while, I'll see on TV, still on TV now. I know he passed away like in 1984 or something like that, but I was like so inspired, like I was always drawing stuff, and every time I drew something, like I would draw like mountains. I had a thing for drawing mountains and trees and stuff, and I was like, oh look mom, I drew a happy tree. But because Bob Ross told me to, and he went crazy drawing happy trees. Even though I'm fairly thin, I still have a bit of a gut, so it's just very small. But I won't wear a bikini to the beach. I know it's really weird, but I'll wear the bikini to the beach, but I won't take off, like I'll have like a long t-shirt on or something. And my friends think I'm insane because there's other girls that do it, and they have stuff they shouldn't be showing sometimes, and they do it anyway because they're so confident. But I don't feel confident in it, and that's why I don't do it. So if you don't feel confident in something, then I hide it. But you know, I don't know. When I'm at home, I'll wear my bikini and stuff in my pool and stuff, but no, I just can't do it. That's just me. I don't know. If you want to do it, go right ahead. I have no clues about that. 21, we're almost done. I love liver. I actually had some yesterday and today. I just like it. Which is really good for me because the reason why I went to the hospital, I'm anemic, so I have to have my iron, and liver is like the highest thing of iron you can possibly have. So, I'm actually the crown of the family. Hard to believe, right? But I am. I'm very, very goofy. I guess I'm the crown of the family and my friends, I guess. But I'm very goofy, and yeah, that's just, every single concert I ever went to, I've never paid for it. And it's not because someone just bought them for me. I always want them on the radio. And it's just, I just have that luck. I always can dial in, and I'm always, oh my god, it's really crowded. Okay. There's like a reserve behind my house, and I just heard a bunch of trees rustle, and the big, huge hawk just flew by. Anyway, so yeah, I never paid for a concert. No, I lied. I'm sorry. I paid for one because I was taking my stepdaughter to a concert, to Britney Spears. So concert she just had. Okay. I've done two more. I love New York pizza. I just whenever I go back to New York, that's like one of the first things I do. I have to go and get my pizza. I was just there in July, and as soon as I got there, I was like, I want my pizza, I gotta have my pizza. And my uncle, God bless him, he went and got pizza for me. He adores me. So, and number 25, drum roll please. I hate talking on the phone. There, I said it. I am not a talking on phone for hours on end. I'd rather text you all day long for hours on end, but I cannot just sit there and just have a conversation with you on the phone. I just can't do it. And it's because I work in a call center. And in a call center, you take a call, after call, after call, after call. And after that, when I got home, I never wanted to talk on the phone because I was on the phone all day long. So now I'm like to a point where I just can't get on the phone. I mean, I'll talk, like I'll call my mom, blah, 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 but I keep 15 minutes at most, unless there's something like really interesting that we have to talk about. But besides then, I just can't do it. I don't know why. But yeah, that's my 25 things about me, and I hope you enjoy it. And I tag all you guys. I actually tag Nina. She's gonna kill me, but I tag Nina, and I'm actually going to go see her next weekend at the makeup show, and we're gonna spend some time together and do bestie stuff. So we are probably going to do a video together. So we will probably air it on my channel, and it'll also give her a good chance to get her channel back running again as well. So we're gonna put it on both channels, hopefully. So yeah, I will be filming at the makeup show as well, and making a few clips or whatever, and editing it and stuff, and putting it on my channel as well, so you guys get to see my experience at the first ever Orlando The Makeup Show. So, yeah, so, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. If you like what you see, I know this is like my second video, so if you like what you see, there's going to be more craziness like this. I will do makeup tutorials, and I'll do all kind of weird stuff, and vlogs, and contests, and giveaways, and stuff like that, which actually I will have a giveaway soon on this channel. So, be sure to subscribe, and tell your friends to subscribe for that. And I will, yeah, see you later. Bye.